that entire thing.
Yeah, dang it. Dang it, they didn't hear it. When he said it,
Well,
I was
it's
like,
it's all
"Let's
good.
on."
So we apologize. We just got a message from
Yes.
from one of our viewers indicating
Yes.
that they were unable to hear anything that we just said,
Yeah.
and we're going to make it super quick and short
Yes.
because again, what we were saying was that we
Yeah.
had technical difficulties today.
Yes.
It appears that the internet service provider was having difficulties in the area where my office is located, and thus then that caused us to have difficulties. We tried to use a different format,
Yeah.
and so that is how we were eventually able to get through to you at this particular point.
So real quick,
We're gonna
yeah.
keep it super short. We were just today. One of the things we were going to talk about was local elections. So we're just going to go through that again super quickly. So for Superior Court Judge,
Merrill Stockdale Coleman actually got 60, looks like 63% of the vote for one position for Superior Court Judge. And the other position for Superior Court Judge, Ken Brody, got 100% of the vote. So we got two new judges, basically. We also talked about the district attorney race between Tin Ho and Alana Matthews. And Tin Ho got about 58% to 41%. And from what I understand, that since they're both on the Democratic side, that Alana has conceded to that. And then we talked about Jim Cooper and Jim Barnes as sheriff. And Jim Cooper got 55% of the vote and Barnes 44% of the vote. So it may be that that could change if more votes are actually coming in. However, I believe that since with Jim Cooper, both are saying nonpartisan, there may be enough then for a runoff or something probably in November, but I'm not sure.
I think because Jim Cooker has at this point gotten more than 50% of the vote,
Then it may not
that he
be a
is
runoff.
likely to
Okay.
have that position. Again, there are votes still being counted. That is just where they stand at this point.
Correct.
Again, we apologize about not being able to start at 6 a.m.
Right.
We appreciate you being here. We will be here next Friday, 6 p.m., likely with a guest
Yes.
speaker. And again, we appreciate you.
Let's talk about that voting thing, that turnout. Voter turnout. There were 800,000 registered voters in Sacramento County.
864,181. And thus, at this point, the ballots that have been counted are 173,818. That means a huge number of people who were eligible to vote
20%.
did not vote.
So we'd like to encourage everyone still. There's a November election. So you got to get out, you register, but not only register, but you got to get out and vote. We were talking about how this is a sacred right that you have. It's an important right. It is a right that people have died for, and a privilege that comes to you by being a citizen. Therefore, if you're going to exercise any privilege, exercise this one. All right.
Yes.
So that's enough preaching for tonight.
All right. Again, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We will be here next Friday at 6 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you.
Courtside with Lawman
Carmen B.